Hi everybody and welcome back to Enjoy English with Mrs. A. I'm Mrs. A and today we're going to see the difference between trip, travel, journey and tour. Now pay attention to this. A trip. This is a noun. A trip is a whole experience. When you travel, stay someplace and then come back. It can be a leisure trip. It can be a business trip. A vacation. When somebody is going on a trip, you are always going to wish them have a nice trip. Also, the expression I am going on, preposition on, a trip. I am going on a business trip to Malta, for example. To travel is the action of going someplace. I'm traveling to Spain next week. I like to travel by car. So, a trip is the whole experience. To travel means to go places. There is an expression, safe travels. And I think this is why my students are so confused between trip and travel. This safe travels is just an expression. It's just like saying have a nice trip or have a good trip. And it has nothing to do with a verb. So, a trip, to travel. A journey is going from point A to point B. What happens in between point A and point B is your journey. The process of getting from point A to your destination, all this, what is happening in between, is your journey. Now let's imagine you're going to visit me in Hong Kong, right? So you get on a cab to go to the airport, you go on a plane and a connection flight, and then I'll meet you at the airport in Hong Kong. So when I see you, I'm going to ask you, how was your journey? How was your experience from getting out of your house, cab, flight, until I see you, okay? Sometimes, of course, we use the word journey figuratively in many expressions, like for example, life is a journey, not a destination. Or happiness is a journey and not a destination. So sometimes what happens along the way is more important than your destination. Of course, this is not true when we go on holidays, usually. A tour is normally a visit to places of interest. It can be a guided tour where you have a guide explaining what is left, right, and center. And you can do it on foot, by bus or car, elephant, camel, anything is possible. Just a little quick mention here. When you use transportation, you will say, I'm going by plane, by train, by car, by blah, 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 but on foot. You don't say by foot. So when you go walking, you will go on foot, and when you go with a vehicle, you will say by means of transportation. Subscribe and like if you enjoy the content, and do not forget to give me tips in the comments below, because if you want me to do certain videos on certain topics, you need to let me know. Thank you all, and don't forget this video was sponsored by EnjoyEnglish.es, the academy that brings the teacher to you if you live in Zaragoza, Pamplona or Valencia. For the rest of the world, contact them for online classes. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next week with a new video. Bye!